Hey guys, this is Danx87. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do 3D layer movement. This means instead of this jumpy back and forth business, your player will be able to move nicely. Here's my new logoed sackbot. Looks fantastic, doesn't he? Okay, to show this off, I'm going to need a little bit more room, so there we go. And this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, we can move in and out freely, albeit a little bit jumpy, but it needs a few tweaks. But other than that, full 3D movement. Okay, so what you're going to need is an AND gate, an OR gate, an advanced in-out mover, a direction combiner, a character rotation tweaker, a state sensor, a speed sensor, and a character animation tweaker. Okay, so we're going to start off with our sackbot with a controller to control it. And we're going to open up the sackbot circuit board with a controller on it. Going to pop down a microchip. And inside there we want our advanced in-out mover. We want that to be about 3, and we want up down to be in forward and backwards. Now we're going to want another microchip. Pop it down, close down the other one, move it so we can see the controller. I'm going to need this a little bit bigger. And now we want our combiner. Oh, no, not the splitter. We want the combiner. So we pop that down. We need to change the settings in there to, instead of combine, we want them to anglify inputs, which just means that both inputs give a plus signal as opposed to a minus signal. So we pop the up and down into the bottom and the left and right into the top. On our OR gate, pop it down there and one down here. And then our NOT gate. Move things around a little bit. Attach the first OR gate into that, and the NOT gate into the bottom of the last OR gate, and the output of those into the top of the OR gate. Next, we want the up and down into the bottom of the first OR gate, and the left and right into the top of the first OR gate. And next, we want our character rotation tweaker. Pop that down. We will change the settings in a moment. First we're going to hook it up. Next we need to make it so that it's positional. Not on off, not scale, positional. Next we want to move on to the animation of running. So we still want the jump, so we're going to need to put 2 state sensors down. One for jumping. Jumping isn't alone by itself because you need falling as well, because when you jump the second animation part is falling, so we need the falling as well. And we need to invert both of those sensors so that when you are jumping it jumps, but when you're not jumping the running animation plays instead. So next up we need the microchip, and we need an AND gate. So when you're not falling or jumping, the microchip will activate. So we hook them up all together and hook them into the activate microchip. Inside here we want a speed sensor, so it's only when you're moving is it playing the animation. You want it in all directions, including in and out, and you want it to a maximum speed of 1. Now we're going to place our animation tweaker, character animation tweaker, and we're going to want that to be, choose an animation, and you want fast walk. And attach that to the speed sensor. And there you have your 3D layer movement, and it works perfectly. You can play around with the in-out mover to make it so that you don't move in and out so quickly, because at the moment I've got him moving in and out quite quickly. So you can reduce the speed of the in-out mover to make it better. Okay, thanks guys. Keep tuned, more to come.